Stuff that we need to talk about, and this is it's in the Mail Online, but it's also all over the social media. And what I think I should just show you the tape basically. So, animal rebellion activists did this in Harrods. They went into Harrods, posh shop in London, and they poured milk on the floor. And this was a protest against dairy, because they say, obviously, the keeping of cows is damaging the planet because cows are very expensive and eat a lot of grass and do a lot of farting. And then Harrods security get involved because there's a rule against pouring milk on the floor. But the question is whether this was itself absurd, Carol.
It's totally absurd. It made me laugh out loud, actually, because what's happened, of course, they've done all this. In fact, they stole the milk from Harrods to do all of that. But now vegans have come up and said that what they have done is hypocritical and embarrassing. They've embarrassed the cause. They're saying the vegans on social media said they made us look like fools, and it was detrimental rather than helping, because they were wasting animal products by pouring this milk on the floor. But you know, the serious point about this is we have so many splinter groups now. This is a splinter group of Extinction
Rebellion, yeah.
And we have so many splinter groups now for that and for various climate change. We don't know who's doing what. In fact, it took me a long time to understand what this protest was actually about, because that's not the story that's hit the papers. The story that's hit the papers is the vegans have turned on them. So that whole protest was a waste of time.
Well, no, it wasn't. That's the point.
We're talking about it.
We're talking about it.
No, I think Carol's got a point, though. We are talking about it, but what was the point they were making? Exactly. We're talking about the protest, but we're not talking about... What's their message?
Well, cows are bad.
Cows are bad.
Yeah,
Cows are bad.
Farming with cows is bad for the planet. That's what they
We have to go to the...
And there we are. I've just said what they wanted me to say, haven't I, Jerry?
Yes,
you think
exactly right.
It's worked, yeah?
You missed that. Oh, I didn't say that.
No, well...
You were going to.
Well, I messed it up by saying you don't believe it, though. You don't believe cows are bad for the planet.
No, well, I don't think we should be slaughtering all cows on the planet currently. I don't think it should happen now or ever.
But they eat lots of grass.
They do eat lots.
They do an awful lot of passing wind.
Yes, they might do.
And they do just take up a lot of land. But then again, we have a wonderful farming industry.
We have it, yes.
We love our farmers who watch the show. And we do like eating meat.
Brexit hasn't helped them very much, though, has it?
Oh, don't stop.